Often in our lives, when things are going well, we fall victim to hard knocks. Life hits us right between the eyes. It comes out of nowhere. These are things you can't anticipate. You'll feel stressed. You'll feel like everything is falling apart around you. And inside yourself, you'll feel like you're buried alive, buried in pain, tears, and uncertainty for your future. This experience will break so many people. People who go through this experience drift away from their dreams and goals. They begin to shrink from living a life that is less than what the universe has given them. But there are a small number of people who know deep down that no matter how hard they fight, no matter how much pressure they face, no matter how many blows they take, it will be worth it. Because they know that if they can endure this process, if they can fight their way through, if they can keep pushing forward and upward, they will find themselves on top of the mountain, stronger than ever thanks to this battle. So, failure isn't falling down, failure is staying down. Because it's not falling down that makes us incapable. It's not getting up that makes us losers. And it's up to you whether you get up or not. Every horrible situation can either be the greatest change or the worst one that ruins everything. The question to ask yourself is, will you let this failure transform you or destroy you? Your ordeal won't change, and you have to decide to be so tenacious that you'll keep looking for ways to get through it. You will keep moving forward. You'll constantly improve so that you're never stuck in the same place for the rest of your life. You'll find a way, or you'll create a way, and you'll stop at nothing to get there. You have to declare war on this ordeal, this difficulty, and say that no matter how many rejections I face, no matter how much pain I have to deal with, no matter how difficult the situation, I will never give up. I'll turn every tragedy in my life into a victory. People won't even recognize me because of all the changes I'll make in my life, as well as in my mentality. I'll come out of this like a diamond, thanks to all the pressure I've been under. The moments that take your breath away are the ones that count the most. Your pain creates light. You have to feel the opposition to truly understand the full reality you're living. It doesn't matter if you've been beaten to death. If your legs are too tired to lift, break through that barrier and create a bigger one. Get up and live your life. 'Cause every second spent not doing so is time wasted. Time you'll never get back. You have to talk to yourself day after day, convince yourself of your worth and potential. When you feel that negative inner conversation that tells you, you can't do it. When life keeps hitting you and you get tears in your eyes, all I want you to do every day is tell yourself, it's possible. If other people have already done it, then I can do it too. This pain won't dominate me. I'll harness it and turn it into something much better. And when you feel that this pain is encouraging you to give up, you look it in the face and say, I'm not going anywhere. You've been through so much, why give up now? You can't give up. You're so close to victory, you just have to hold on a little longer. Go a little further. Try a little harder. And when we talk about success, it's not about skill. When you reach a certain level of success, it's about endurance. It's about whether you declare to yourself and to the world that you're willing to stand up to anything. You can't beat me. I fought too long. I fought too hard. It's too late to give up now. You should have broken me a long time ago. Because now I'm unbreakable. Do you know how many people have had visions, ideas, and major career developments only to be stopped by the word no? When you make the decision to do what you want with your life, know that if the people around you don't share your vision, in most cases, they'll be the first to try to dissuade you from doing what you want to do with your life. But know that only those who can see the invisible can achieve the impossible. People who have no vision for themselves tend to be dream killers. They'll laugh at you. They'll insult you because they don't have a dream. They're not smart enough to have one. Most people go through life holding back. If you get into the habit of being mediocre, it will become part of your consciousness. If you get into the habit of giving less than you have deep down, it will start to reflect in your personality. It will start to damage you psychologically, and you don't want to be part of this kind of self-destructive behavior. You want to set your goals high. There's greatness in you, and you have to learn to silence the critics, and since I'm going to do it, I'm going to mobilize my will, and I'm not going to let anything stop me. You have to be relentless. Never let up, never stop, never quit. Never allow anyone to dissuade you from realizing your dream, your vision, and your ideas. And understand that for every level, there's another roadblock. It's the devil's job to create challenges, problems, and conflicts. Insecurities, fear, because he wants to test you. But I can tell you that I piss that devil off every day because I don't stop. It doesn't matter if you get sick, it doesn't matter what happens to your money or your finances. Every time I get out of bed, I make it my mission to do what I have to do. And when you start looking at your life, decide that you're going to start working on that dream. You're going to work and nurture that idea. There will be people who criticize you. There will be people who don't see your future. But I'm telling you, don't let anyone change your mind. You don't need anyone to understand. You don't need anyone to approve of you. You don't need anyone to tell you, go ahead, do it. If you receive this message, it's fantastic. If you get that encouragement, that's great. But when I tell you to assert yourself boldly, say to yourself, this is my life. I control my destiny. I control my future. And nothing is going to make me back down. Not even obstacles. The biggest obstacle to your success isn't lack of money. It isn't lack of experience. It isn't lack of intelligence. It's lack of self-confidence. My friend, the most important thing to win is you. It's the kind of person you are, the example you set for all those who observe you. You see, friends, know that you are everything. You are absolutely everything you need. It's your attitude to life. Positive thinkers win and negative thinkers lose. Remember that everything you expect with confidence will happen. The most important thing is to know what you believe to be true for you. The first thing to do to get what you want is to believe you can do it, to believe it's possible. And if someone else has done it, why shouldn't you? We're all born with the same amount of time in the day, and whatever they can do, you can do too. The most important thing is your passion. You win with your heart, not your head. You win with emotion, not logic. The most important thing to win is to believe in yourself, to believe that you can win. To believe that good things will happen to you, to believe that you're special. Once you want something and believe in it, you can get it. You have to block out all the noises around you that say you can't do it. Finally, my friend, remember that the most important thing in winning is you and nobody else. Peace.